data telling you?
Yeah, latest data is still suggesting a major winter storm for the region, a dangerous winter storm, and there could be, in parts of our viewing area, historic snowfall tallies. So let's get to it. Here's the very latest on the winter storm threat as we move through the weekend. First off, the watch has been upgraded to a winter storm warning for just about everybody in the viewing area. And this will actually kick in, let's call it Saturday morning, right through Sunday night. Okay, that's when the worst of the weather is going to be moving through, especially later Saturday night and Sunday morning. So here is the futurecast, give you a sense of the timing out of this big system. So as we move towards midday or early afternoon Saturday, light snow will begin overspreading the region. Now it will be light, but the ground temperatures are going to be extremely cold, in the teens. Air temperatures will be in the teens as well. And that means anything that starts falling will quickly start to accumulate. So as light as that snow will likely be at the start, slick travel will begin developing through the afternoon hours on your Saturday. That snow will pick up big time late day Saturday into the first half of Saturday night, where you see the darker blue, and it will be accumulating several inches of snow, a pretty good bet by, let's call it mid-evening Saturday, from the metro and points off to the south. But notice one thing, the pink zone, that's sleet and freezing rain. As I was talking about yesterday, that's going to play havoc with the snowfall amounts across the viewing area, because that will continue to lift its way northward overnight Saturday night into early Sunday, close to perhaps just north of the parkways. I even have one set of data that's pushing this mix zone into the Louisville area as we move towards Sunday morning. So the forecast is still a tricky one. It could still change until everything really comes in line. Again, things are still a little bit up in the air. Nonetheless, we think if we do go over to sleet and freezing rain here in the metro, it'll be primarily Sunday morning, then should go back over to snow Sunday afternoon, everything winding down as we move into Sunday evening. Okay, so this is basically the weekend. We're going to call it Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Much of the viewing area, snow. South of the Cumberland Parkway, that's where the mix will be occurring. And there could be some significant icing as well, even reaching into southern Kentucky. As we move towards Sunday, especially the first part of the day, there's that sleet and freezing rain zone. Man, it is close to the Ohio River. A lot of the data suggesting it's going to stay just off to the south. We'll watch it close because, again, how far north it gets will dictate how much we get. Even some good old-fashioned rain moving into far south and southeastern Kentucky as temperatures continue to warm up. Basically all snow from the metro and points off to the north. Like yesterday, we're still expecting a large area of substantial snow and sleet accumulations, over 6 inches, really across the better part of the viewing area. Even if you do change over to sleet and freezing rain, there's still going to be several inches of snow underneath that stuff, okay? With the data I have right now and the fact it could stay all snow closer to the Ohio River and points north, very real possibility that we could see in excess of a foot of snow in a rather large band from Indy down through Louisville, maybe into northern Bullitt County. That's the data I have right now. 12 to 18 inches will be a possibility in that zone. Again, Jennifer, as we were talking about yesterday, could this change? Absolutely. We're 48 hours away from the actual event. If things were to change, we'd have to nudge that real heavy band of snow, 12 to 18 inches, a little farther north, as the sleet and freezing rain would get farther north into the metro. Something I'm watching. I'll keep you posted. Snow begins Saturday midday through the early afternoon, continues through Sunday. We'll watch for that sleet and freezing rain, how far north it gets, because again, that could cut into snowfall amounts. Be sure and stay up to date on the forecast. And Jennifer, by the way, tonight, 6:40, our YouTube channel. I'll be back on. Join me live for a very detailed analysis of the storm.